Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now this video is not going to be a happy video, it's going to be a scary video. This video is going to scare you out of your pants, out of your underwear, out of your bathing suit, out of your nude, everything. This video is going to make you shit your pants a whole lot. So get on your diapers. Sorry. So get on everything you can to watch this video. Today we are gonna be telling a creepypasta story called Red Mist, aka Squid Ward suicide. Okay, out of all the episodes, they had to make an episode where he had the suicide. It's just from all the moments, like in the episode where Squid Ward had been in a secret club. And in the club, it was just a place for all the squids. There was SpongeBob and Patrick ruined it. A lot of the episodes, they just ruined it for him. I made it. So, it was creepy. This was an episode before it was a legend. Okay. It all starts out as a normal day. In the show, Squidward is playing his clarinet, and of course SpongeBob and Patrick are laughing, blocking the noise. He goes to the door saying, "Will you be quiet?" There's this guy. He asks him about something. Squidward says, "Not interested." I don't know what he asked him about, though. He goes to play his clarinet again. When, of course, the same thing happens. He goes downstairs, and he opens the door. It was silent for a moment. There was no audio. Even when he says, "Will you be quiet?" And then the guy at the door has black pupils and red eyes. And he says, "The red mist is coming." Squidward has a look almost on his face, as if it were like, this guy is just trying to scare me. It wasn't wrong. He wasn't. He went upstairs, and when he tried to play again, SpongeBob came again and said something. Then he opened the window this time. He said, "Will you be quiet?" SpongeBob and Patrick, with no audio, them crying. He goes back to play his clarinet when it makes a noise like some meat being chopped. And then it gets red. Then it does it again, but he has realistic red eyes, black pupils. And then it gets red again. It cuts to his rehearsal, a bunch of fish are walking in people. And he has a clarinet when they say, "Introducing," or whatever, Squidward, he peeks behind the curtains, and he has a sad face, as his eyes have black pupils and red around them. Red eyes. And he looks as sad, like as if, "I can't do this. Don't make me." So, he starts playing the clarinet. And it's horrible. And everybody's booing them with realistic voices and have realistic eyes. With black peoples and red eyes. And everybody was saying, I think I'm gonna be sick. Or a lady said that. The unusual thing about this cut is, when you look at SpongeBob and Patrick, they're booing him on too. Like, boo, boo. Like, usually SpongeBob and Patrick would be cheering like, yeah, oh yeah. Instead, they were booing him. So, when they boo him on, and it cuts to an old lady again saying, I think I'm gonna be sick. He plays and some skin comes off and skeleton showing, and he said, and everybody leaves. He's like, no, wait, and then he stops and tries to, and then he looks depressing. He covers his eyes like if he were crying, and it looks like he was in his car riding home. He was, in fact. This is not too long before it shows a leg. Let's screen. Then it shows him on his bed crying. It gets a little blurry, and it gets a little disoriented, as there was some thing shining on Squid Ward, and it looks reddish. When Squid Ward is crying, the thing becomes more disoriented. The picture becomes so disoriented, and the more disoriented it gets, the faster the flash on him gets. Then it gets to a part, and this part will jump you. Without warning, it randomly makes a really loud static noise. It will show his face getting closer. Then it will show another static, his face getting closer, but it's crying. And then it will show another static. And guess what it shows? Him crying blood out of his eyes. And it shows the static. And his face was red, realistic eyes. Just like this on the picture. And he sits there. It's creepy. He stares for a few seconds before he has a gun. He places a shotgun in his mouth. He places the shotgun in his mouth as a voice is saying, do it. Do it. The voice said it, of course, 2 times. Do it. Do it. And he places the shotgun in his mouth. He pulls the trigger. It shows blood on his head. And then it shows it. And then it shows red screen, and then it shows him on the floor. His brains have been thrown out. And then the episode cuts off there. This was made by a psycho, probably narrator, Andrew Skinner. Andrew Skinner made this episode. He was the narrator before, and he made this episode. It was so messed up. Someone called the police. Also, this tape got into people, and they were watching it. In one of the parts, though, I need to give some details. There was actually flashes in this. In the flashes, you could see bodies of dead children. There was a boy, and a little girl. And the cameraman had been over them. They had been dead with their organs on the floor. Realistic pictures. Footage. One of the pictures, some puked also. This scene threw up, and then they left the room. It was the only girl in the room. Girls are sensitive, that's why. Okay. And then the tape went out. Someone had called the police. This tape is haunted. Or something. The police arrived, and Andrew Skinner was arrested for murdering innocent children. At least actually 5 counts of murder. No joke. There's only 3, I said, but he was for 5. 5 counts of murder. The police arrested him, and the tape was destroyed. Except for one thing. The only thing now, they did not destroy one thing. And now you could see this part of it. The picture on the screen you see now is the only part that was not destroyed from the tape. The only thing you'll see is this. This is not a joke. I even got this real picture. I'm glad now it's over. The story made me shiver. I'm in my bedroom right now alone doing this for YouTube. Yeah. So, that's about it. Also, I'm glad that they have a new person for it who's not a psycho like this one. For killing innocent children. So, some clips from this. If you watched every episode of SpongeBob before and never watched or heard of this creepypasta, you may notice there were some things from other episodes, like that episode where he had SpongeBob was his other head. So Squid Ward had 2 heads, and that was the concert that he was at. But this was the before episode where they had different clips. So some of the clips from the other episodes were clipped from this one and put into use. They seem like good clips, just that they made it being horrified. So they wanted to make it not a creepy clips about red eyes and stuff, so they tried to put some of these clips into use. Some of these clips were removed and actually for a reason. Okay. Thank you, guys. This lost episode of this cannot be found. Again, this cannot be found. So thank you all for watching the video. Leave down in the comments below what creepypasta you would like me to tell next. Other than that, I will see you on the next video. Bye.